for Repertory Philippines, I take care of the business side of the company. You know, that's, as they always say, Tita Bibot always used to say, show business is 50% show and 50% business. So I manage the business side of it as the officer in charge.
I am an actor, and I've acted many productions of Repertory Philippines, although few recently. It's been quite a few years since I performed here. And in fact, never on this stage. I'm back in the insular life vintage, so quite a long time ago.
Hi, hello. This is Joy Virata. I'm an actress here in the Philippines, and we're doing the play Boing Boing. Oh, it's just a great play. It's so funny, and we're having so much fun with it. Oh, I wish you could come and see it. Come and see us. Yeah, we have a very active theater company here, and we do a lot of plays. And this is the first play of our season. Boing Boing's the first play of our season. We're going to have 3 more plays, plus the nice Alice in Wonderland for kids. We do a lot of theater here in the Philippines.
Is this a new role for you now, or I heard about something, a revamp? I can call it revamp. Can you call it revamp?
No, it's not even a revamp. I mean, basically, you know, Repertory has been managed by Bibot and Baby for so many years, and Tita Bibot passed away 8 years ago. And so when that happened, Tita Joy Virata had taken over, and she felt that she was also getting on in years. So they decided to get the new generation, which is really the older generation, who's us now, right? It's not that we're all that young. But they asked us to help out because we know the company, we know the vision, we know the mission. We've actually grown up in the theater. I started in the 80s when I was acting. Basically, that's really all I was doing. I was acting. I never went into any kind of production. So they had asked me to come in on the business side of it because I'd taken an MBA at UCLA, and I worked with 20th Century Fox in the States. So I know the distribution business, I know the marketing business. I took my entertainment management at UCLA, and so we're all pulling in. We're all pulling in everybody's strengths and all their, you know, all the core competencies, basically, to come in and to revive. Not necessarily revive because it never really died, but to give it new blood. Basically, to give the company new blood and you know, change it as we need to answer the needs of the times today.
Oh, no, I'm not in the show. I used to act before, but now I'm on the business side naman of Repertory Philippines.
Oh, so you're the business side. So can you tell us what is your role at Rep Philippines?
Well, right now I'm being trained by my mother, Baby Barredo, and by Tita Juno also, and with the help of Liesl Batucan to learn the ropes ba, as they say. Yes.
So how did you start to doing these things? You know, or what make you decide that you are in this kind of business?
Well, it came really naturally because, you know, I grew up in the world of theater. I used to act before, but, you know, I decided na, you know, I wanted to do something else. So I decided na, since it's very close to me anyway, why not try something different, like the learning experience of the business, diba?
So specifically, what do you do in the production?
Well, all around, whatever task they hand me, I do. Yeah, like for example, I help out in some of the marketing and as much as possible sponsorships kasi we feel na there's a lot of improvement ba when it comes to that. So nagtutulungan naman kami for the marketing to be better.
Alam mo, salamat talaga sa inyo, all the Filipino kababayans, because they've really put us on the map, especially those who've been in theater. Now, what we're glad to have done as Repertory Philippines is to actually contribute to that, because many of the ones who were taken to start out in theater in the Philippines came from Repertory Philippines because of the kind of training that we received. So we're glad to be part of that. We're going to continue to support theater here and all around the world, and we hope that you're going to continue to do us proud.
Well, you know, just because you guys aren't in the Philippines, we're still looking for aspiring talents, especially this coming March 10. We have open auditions to anyone who wants to join Repertory Philippines. So all of you aspiring artists out there, this is your chance to join us.
Okay, so you're having this workshop and people can just join into this workshop.
Yes, well, the summer workshop, that's different naman. That's it starts April, but we're coming up with this parang cattle call. It's been a while since we've had that. You know, it's not just for a specific show. It's for everything. We're looking for new, fresh talents. Yes.
Well, my friends invited me to watch his show, so yeah, and I'm basically me. I'm a graphic designer. I like dressing up. I like fashion. I like Japanese street fashion. Yeah, and I like traveling. I like traveling a lot.
Well, I'm a Spaniard who lives in the Philippines, pero pusong Pinoy talaga. I mean, I've lived here all my life, and I'm very, very Filipino in spirit, and I love it here. I joined in 1974. The Repertory was founded in '67. I was in the audience watching their shows, and I joined in '74, and I'm still here. All of them are, well, Fiddler is very close to my heart, and there's so many, you know. I can't really on the spot say, because I really enjoyed them all. I enjoy being an actor. I enjoy being able to do many roles and many plays. Magbalik bayan naman kayo. Bisita naman dito. Don't forget your roots. It's home for me. It's always been my home. I got my training through Zenaida Amador and Baby Barredo and Leo Martinez, and you know, this is where I grew up. I mean, I've grown up with rep. You know, I was 18 when I began. I'm 58 right now. So you can see how many years. Long, 40 years.
How is it directing this show?
A lot of fun. It's a comedy, it's hilarious, and it's every rehearsal, all we do is laugh and laugh, you know. Every time I watch it, I still laugh, you know. It's a very funny play.
Have you directed a lot of shows before?
Oh yes, I have. I've done many, mostly comedies and some thrillers. Those are my forte. I love those.
How's it working with the actors and the actors?
Wonderful, wonderful. I have a wonderful, enthusiastic cast, and it's really been a joy working with them.
The young blood.
Yeah, new faces, nice, very fresh. It's so nice.
I'm Nicolas. I'm from Argentina. Yeah, I speak Spanish.
You speak English to me, yeah? Are you famous?
No, I'm an actor in my country, but here, no.
Nothing here?
No, here. No, I just arrived 2 weeks ago. About the show? Yeah, I'm so excited because I really wanted to come here to watch some plays, some theater. So this is my first one, and I'm so excited.
More jobs and modeling. Jobs.
Job in the Philippines?
Job for modeling. We're both models here in the Philippines.
Are you modeling?
Yeah.
Our agency our country say call to the agency from here and say, hey, we got 2 guys to go there, and here we are.
So what particular thing you model?
Everything. All brands, any brands, TV commercials, anything like that. We do everything. Jason Chateau.
Who brought you here in the show? Do you have a friend?
Actually, it's the agency here in the Philippines, Ideal People Agency, invited us to come. The owner invited us, so that's why we're here.
Please come here. This is a paradise in the world. You have to come.
One of the best places I've ever visited in my life.
Yeah.
What places have visited already?
We went Portugalera, Intramuros. We want to go to the north. Yeah,
exactly.
Have you been to Boracay?
No.
Not yet.
Well, Philippines. Well, as they say, it's true that it's more fun here. Stuff here are cheap, the clothes here are cheap. You can find almost anything. The beaches are fun. What else? The people here are warm and friendly, and there are so many places you can visit, and the food here is really, really good.
I have to be careful how I answer it because, like you say, Britain's been at it for a very long time. But what we do in Britain is English theatre mostly, and we do it very well because it's our theatre. What the Philippines does extremely well is musicals. I mean, the musicals that are performed here can rival anything that's done anywhere in the world. I've seen world-class musical theatre in the Philippines, definitely. Performing British theatre here is a bit difficult because it's a rather a particular cultural milieu, and I think the Philippines is not in general that familiar with British culture, and why should it be? You're quite familiar with American culture, however, and as I say, musicals, which mostly come from America anyway, are done fantastically well in the Philippines. Well, well, come and watch Roger Chua's musical if it ever comes to a theatre near you. But well, come back and visit the country. I mean, Filipinos around the world, come back and visit your own country. I mean, I live here now, and it's a great place to be. Probably a great place to retire if people have to work abroad. And there's a lot of theatre happening now. I have to admit that 18 months, 2 years ago, or even a year ago, I was saying that theatre is a very, very difficult thing to do now. There's so much traffic, there's so much competition from the internet, people sit in front of their computers, and it's cheap entertainment like that. You know, why go out and spend an expensive evening struggling through traffic to get to the theatre? But actually, there's more theatre going on now than ever before. I had an invitation to come to this opening tonight, and I had a conflicting invitation to go to the opening of something else at Meralco tonight also.
Oh yes, Repertory Philippines is now 46 years old. And I suppose the reason why we're still here is that we do good plays. We have very, very talented actors in whom we train ourselves. And they start with us when they're very young sometimes, or they come in with us and they stay with us for a couple of years, or we have all kinds of actors. And the Filipinos are very, very, very talented when it comes to acting, singing, and dancing. So I suppose that's why we're here, because we do good work. The people love to come to see our shows. They're entertaining. Some are funny. We have musicals. We have a lot. We have musicals. We have drama. We have comedies. We do have everything. And as I said, and we have also theater for children. And we've done also most of the big musicals you can think of.
Oh, you know what? I was so lucky because I was able to work with the great late Miss Zenaida Amador, Bibot, known to all of us as Bibot, and also with Baby Barredo, who's still here. And we learned all about discipline, we learned about talent, we learned about not solo flying. It's all about the show rather than individuals. And so all that discipline has really infused upon us. So when every time we do a show, we all work together. And it's a huge discipline, and it's a huge sacrifice sometimes. But you learn to basically adapt and to adjust constantly as you work on stage. Oh, all right. Well, my name is Cecilia Regina Emma Concepcion de Chauco Henares Jr. I'm married to Antonio Samaniego Chudian Jr. So my mother was a Lichauco, and my father is Henares. He used to be the head of NEDA during Macapagal's time, and up to recently, he was also a consultant to all the presidents until the last president, GMA, for all external and internal affairs. My brother is Ronnie Henares. I don't, for those who are older, they'd probably know him as the other half of the two of us with George Paredes. So he used to write songs. He manages a lot of other people. He was the one who discovered Regine Velasquez and Lani Misalucha, so he's a talent manager. His wife used to be the head of the talent center of GMA. My brother Atom is a big-time businessman, is the only way I can say it. His ex-wife was Vicky Bello. And then my other sister-in-law is Kim Henares, who's the head of the BIR. So, and my dad, of course. And of course, my dad is Larry Henares.
Oh, hi! Come home once in a while and see us. And have a nice time there where you are. And good luck to you, all of you out there in the UK. I love London. And hope you come and see us when you come here, when you come home.